Everybody, this is Grant. I think we're live. We're live. Yes, there we are. And this is Jessica. Boom, Jessica Ojeda. You might know her as, otherwise known as support at Spark My Site. Today we're going to be featuring Julie Maratta. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jessica. Have you talked to Julie yet?
I haven't spoken to her yet, but I've seen her advertising around town and it makes me so excited.
Where did you see her at? I remember you telling me
So
that. Where did you
I,
see her advertising?
I saw a sign, what I told you about the one, it's like one of those signs you just put into the ground next to the
Oh,
Target on the south side. And then
okay.
I was driving to Zephyr Hills and I saw one like at an intersection in Plant City. And I was like, there she is again.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
And
she's
so
popping them up all over town.
now, did she have her vintage dresses and stuff on?
Yeah.
That's cool. So we're geeked out because we really like the brand that Julie and Maratta Trucking and Dealing has. They bring a lot of personality. And today at 4, we're going to bring Julie on and just get to know her as a business owner, get to know what some of her inspiration was on some of her designs because it was quirky and unique. And there's a marketing book, somewhere on here, and it says get different. And marketing, we always feel like it has to look this way or that way, but the truth is the only thing it really has to do is differentiate. And I think Julie Maratta does this really, really well. And so if it's cool, Jessica and everyone, I'm gonna actually bring up Julie's website, and we're just gonna look at like this mashup world. But this is a Spark office hours. So feel free to ask questions. We've got the chats open, we got the comments open, and we're fine with answering. I mean, it could be about this, it could be about anything, because it is open office hours. So, but in the meantime, let's bring this up. Dun, dun, dun. This is Julie Maratta's current website. Let's hide that logo and get that out of the way. And so they have Maratta Trucking and Detailing. And they do specifically serious detailing. Did you look at any of their other photos like that weren't on the website, Jessica?
Yeah, I went through her media library.
Yeah. So they do like big semi trucks. Do
Yeah,
they
it's
do medium-sized trucks too?
um Jessica, what's your favorite color? Tristan, my favorite color is green.
What?
Um
All right, Tristan.
we had that lingering question from our last show. Um
Oh, that's right. Good memory. That is so funny.
um but I didn't notice like anything small. It was all like big trucks.
Yeah, it was mostly, and I think I saw a few smaller trucks, but okay. So
But
for
they were still
anyone who,
like big pickup trucks, like
yeah, they're
my
huge.
style truck. Yeah.
And so for anyone who's floated around the trucking world in semi trucks, someone doing detail work, basically cleaning these, but detailing them is a better term. Like you don't picture a female. And so we have this big old truck, and this is Julie Maratta. And again, we're going to bring her on in a short bit and talk to her a little bit. But this is my favorite mashup, and this is what I want everyone to see. Julie also does her own custom vintage clothes.
That is so cool.
That, I mean, it's nuts. And so, like, she designs these, she puts these together, and these look like old road sign kind of patterns, like pinup garage. It literally says garage on there, but she's holding like a buffer. I think that's a buffer.
Yeah, and I love the boots.
Yeah, the boots are a good, the boots are a good addition. And so there's obviously detail work, and then she picks names for her for her services.
Oh yeah, I like that.
The Rosie the Riveter, and then Betty. And this is the one where I was looking at medium-sized
Right.
vehicles and
Yeah, now I'm
thought,
seeing them.
okay. Um, and then view all packages, and then she goes for this classic look. We're still in the process of finishing out her reviews from clients, so that's kind of why you see this Latin text here. Um, and then just before and afters. Before and afters work really well. I don't know what's going on with that one, but like, yeah, like the headlight thing going
Mhm.
here.
Yep.
Okay, so this jumpiness we're gonna have to actually tackle because it bounces a little much there. But even this, like, I don't even know what's going on between like this and this. But before and afters usually sell, so we should work on that jumpiness next. And
Mhm.
then show us some love. Add Maratta LLC's trucking detail at where our goal is to give each other an amazing, unique experience. And again, more of that sassy look and feel. And then this logo
So
trips
good.
me out. And is this
That's what's
their
on those signs. I think she took that and just printed it larger.
gotcha? And do we know, is this truck their truck?
We'll have to ask her. I don't know.
Because that's like the big dog up here.
Yeah.
Now, for those
Oh, it's the
watching,
same truck. That's cool.
it's a simple build. And, you can get a very complex website, but oftentimes you don't really need it because these buttons just jump down. They should jump down the page,
Hmm.
or they will. Oh, okay. No, no, here we go. It goes right to the services. I thought this jumped down the page, so I stand corrected. But I will call this out in a hot second. Oh, oh, she's early.
Yay.
Julie's early. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Very good. Here, let's turn this off and bring you up real quick. So, obviously we're talking about your website and going over what was going on there. But thank you for being here. Have you met Jessica yet?
No.
Okay,
Hi.
Jessica, this
Nice
is
to meet
Julie.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, Julie, how are we pronouncing your last name correctly, Maratta?
Yes, correct.
Oh, good.
Okay. It looked like an Italian name. It's not
Maratta.
Italian. It is Italian?
My husband is Italian. That's
Okay. Okay. So okay, so my big question for you, and I think I sent you this question, is well, let's take it from two angles. Like, how did you get into truck detailing? And then we'll talk about your vintage clothes in a second. So how did you get into truck detailing?
Okay, first of all, my first job was truck driver.
Wow.
You.
Yes, me. I've been truck driver for 15 years.
Really?
Wow.
Yes,
15
and
years.
yes, I start at 18.
Semi trucks.
Yes, semi truck.
Okay.
Yeah, and after with the kids, it was too hard to leave them behind and to
Right.
be on the road. So I go back to school
Okay.
and did my 2 years training in car body work.
Okay.
So
Body work.
In Canada, yeah. And I became an apprentice painter of semi truck.
Okay.
And then we decide to move to the USA.
Okay. And
And
when was that?
1 year and a half ago.
Okay. Okay.
And I decided to change my career a little bit by focusing on detailing because equipping myself for a body shop was too expensive.
Oh.
So that's
Okay.
why I specialized in detailing, so
Okay.
car, pickup truck, and semi, because semi, they are my passion.
Okay.
And we own a semi. So my husband is taking care of that part of the company.
Okay. So he's still driving?
Yes, it's still
Okay.
yeah.
So this red and black truck is his.
The red and black with the Z. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's our truck.
Okay. Yeah. And it's clean, man. It's on point. It looks good.
Yeah.
It
Thank
looks
you.
good. Yeah, it's your
Thank
best
you.
work there. So when I picture you driving a truck in Canada, I picture, have you seen the show The Ice Truckers of
Yeah.
Canada?
Yeah.
Did you do any crazy like snow trucking?
Um,
Driving?
yes, I drove in the snow, but not like them.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
not that extreme.
That's fun. Now, what made you decide to move to Florida?
We were looking for a new start,
Hmm.
a better life,
Yeah.
and it is a better life. A lot
There's no
different.
snow.
No snow, and the mentality here is different. A lot different.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, some other time I'm gonna have to hear more about that. That is very intriguing to me. So you've been here in Lakeland. Are you in Lakeland?
We are in Lakeland. Yes.
Okay, and you've been here for a year and a half. And
Yeah.
does it feel like home?
Yes. We try. We try to adapt,
Sure.
but it's It's different, a lot
Yeah.
different of Canada,
Oh yeah.
but we like it. We like it. A
Okay.
lot of people. There's so many people in Lakeland,
Yeah.
especially at this time of the year with all the
Yes.
snowbirds.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's
I
still a pretty place to live.
Yeah, man. So talking about truck detailing for a minute more,
Yep.
you do big semi trucks. Do you also do medium-sized trucks?
Yes, I do cars, pickup trucks.
I think her son might have stepped on like the cord or something. Did you see him behind him?
We're back. I think we're back.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
are.
We're back. We're back. So you do medium-sized vehicles as well.
yes, I do cars, pickup truck, SUV, semi. I do everything, but I don't
Okay.
do motorcycle or
Okay.
boat or RVs for the moment. But
Sure.
maybe in the future, we will see. It's my
Sure.
son.
Hello. He's
He's
making sure your
advertising.
sign is up there. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
advertising. And so you don't do mobile detailing. They all set an
Not
appointment.
yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Maybe in the future, but for now, we just put all our energy
Yes.
at the shop in Lakeland. So
Okay.
one thing at a time.
One
But
thing at a
maybe
time.
later we will do mobile. We
Okay.
will see.
And is the business seasonal?
It's our first year in detailing,
Okay.
and I can say last summer was a little bit slow. I
Okay.
don't know why, but it was a little bit slow.
Sure.
Winter time it's not that bad because I do business with a lot of snowbirds too.
Okay.
The one
Yeah.
they cover detailed.
Okay.
And before the love bug season,
Love
there's
bug season.
a peak.
Yeah.
There's a peak because everybody wants their car protect
Oh
against
yeah.
the
You
bugs.
sell a lot of ceramic coating then, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. We have
Protect
a we have a really good client who's been with us for a long time, Ryan Christ, and he has a mobile, well, he had a mobile detailing company called TC's Mobile Detailing. And remind me to connect with you with him later. He did a lot of mobile detailing at a lot of mobile home parks.
Okay.
But in and around these mobile home parks, there's a lot of big trucks, and he doesn't do trucks. And
Ah,
he saw that you and I were going to do today's show. He said, "Make sure Julie reaches out to me because there's a ton of clients out here
Nice.
with big trucks. So we'll connect afterwards,
good.
and,
Thank you.
and and I'll put you with him." Okay, so of course the question that Jessica and I really have is, tell us about your vintage clothing.
Yes.
How did you get into this?
Oof. I start sewing when the COVID it was in 2020
Okay.
2021. I don't remember, but I start sewing just to help me to don't turn crazy.
Yeah,
And
that's funny.
I love everything to relate to the pinup, the 50s. Uh,
Yeah.
I always say that I was born in the wrong time because I'm a real vintage girl. So I start sewing retro style clothes and I have fun to do that. So I
Yeah,
just, why not? Why I don't include my clothes to my detailing business to try to
sure.
be unique,
Yeah.
to
Oh,
be the
yeah.
only one with the vintage style. So this is what I do. I have fun to do that.
Oh, yeah, man. Now, I love the dress that we have a photo of on your website. It looks like it's right
Oh,
over your
it's
shoulder.
fun.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one. Do you have other designs?
Yes, I have a lot of design and I try to do one dress every month because
What?
yeah, I do one dress a month to and to promote the business. So this
Okay.
one was for March. The next
Okay.
one would be for April for Easter with the promo for Easter. So I have
What?
a theme each
I
month.
love it.
So,
Yeah.
like, are they for sale somewhere?
No, in Canada, I had a small company, a
Sure.
clothing company,
Yeah.
but down here, I don't have enough time for now. But
Oh,
maybe in
sure.
the future, because a lot of people they ask me they would like to buy dress or
Yeah.
kind of clothes, so maybe a little bit later.
What's going to be your April design? What's your April design?
It's Easter,
Easter.
so it's gonna
Okay.
be a retro dress with bunnies.
It's-
Love it.
I love it. And so, like, when you make them, do you generally just do like a photo shoot just for that month and then put it into your emails or something?
Yes, I put it on my Facebook page,
Okay.
and next month for the Sun and Fun show in Lakeland,
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to an event, and for that night, I'm gonna do a special dress with planes. Yes, he will be there with a special shirt to match, and I'm gonna go to that special event with my
Okay.
dress, and my husband and my son
Yep.
dress the same to match
Wow.
and give business card and try to do some advertising for the business, because I know the vintage clothes
Yeah.
people just
Yeah.
They gravitate.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
That's
this is the
interesting.
way. Yeah, this is the way I do my advertising.
That's really cool. Now, how you've been doing Maratta's detailing, you've only been doing that for one season, 1 year?
It's a year now. Yeah.
Okay. And how far do your clients come for detailing?
They come all around. I have from Ocala, a lot from Lakeland, Frostproof,
Okay.
and we went last year. We went for a week in Pennsylvania to do two big semi truck for a
Okay.
friend. So sometimes we just go out and take some
Okay.
vacancy. We take vacancy to work. So
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yes. That most business owners do. That's
yeah.
so funny. So Jessica saw your advertising. Jessica, I know you said it before. Could you tell us where you saw these ads again or these
Oh, yes.
posters?
So I saw one by the Target on the south side.
Yeah.
And then I also saw one. I was heading to Zephyr Hills. I have family out there, and I saw another one at an intersection near, I think, Plant City. And like, I was just so excited to see your advertising. Like, oh, we're working on her website, and I just get so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, I try to do some advertising. So give business card, do yard sign. So
Yeah.
I try to do.
Now, how often are you posting those? Because for her to see that, like you must do this a lot. Do you do a lot of yard signs?
I did 10, but
Oh, so I saw 2 out of 10. That's pretty good.
2 out of 10.
yes, and I lost maybe 4 of them because I think people did just pick them up.
Yeah, code enforcement comes out on certain days
Yeah,
and removes them, or the business owners remove them or something.
yeah.
And we used to do a lot of yard signs for real estate. And what we tried to figure out, and we started to learn the schedule of the code enforcement officer.
Smart.
And so, like, they would be on a certain part of town some days of the week and another part of town on other days of the week. And we would go the following day so that we had the most amount of days of the yard sign up. And so, but that was like 10 years ago. So I'm sure they've changed since then quite a bit. But
Probably.
is that effective marketing for you? What is the most effective marketing for you?
For now, it's my Facebook page and
Really?
hopefully the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have a Google business listing?
We are on, how you call it's Google Map. If you go on Google Map, you can
Yes.
see Marattas,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I'm so old-fashioned with all the internet and
You're retro. You're in the 50s.
Yeah, exactly. So I have a Facebook page, and this is the biggest
Yeah.
thing I can do by myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, as a tip, and maybe we could talk about this some other time, but your Google Maps listing, your Google business listing, they're the same thing. It's more important than your website even
Okay.
in terms of internet traffic. So I highly recommend you keep that thing updated as you move forward. But I'm looking at it now, and we can always talk about that some other time for sure. Yeah. So there's a little bit of a season. You expect to be busy during the summer, did you say? I don't remember.
Hopefully, it will be busier than last year because last year, after the snowbird just go north, it was really slow, really, really slow.
Do you get a lot of referrals?
A lot of reviews on my Facebook page, and people they share my page,
That's good.
but I think it's not enough. I
No.
still need more.
What is your current goal? How many clients could you handle?
For now, I work all by myself, but I
Okay.
must hire at least one person for my work visa.
Oh. Oh, I think we lost Julie real quick. There she is. She's back.
Okay,
She's
so
back.
I would like minimum 5 customers a week. Minimum.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm looking at your Facebook page right now. Um, excellent. So 5 a week, and like I imagine you're pretty busy like that during your busy season, but in your off season, how slow does it get currently?
Oh, slow. Oh, maybe sometimes I don't work for a week, for
Oh,
2 weeks.
wow.
Yeah. And sometimes when it's busier, I
Hmm.
can have 2 customers for the week, but big semi truck
Yeah.
take more than one day to do. So it's
Gotcha.
really up
Up
and
and down.
down.
Are, are
It's
you
every
part of Lakeland Bridge? It's
no.
a business networking group, and they're really good. When we launched the web design company, we just connected. It's a business networking group called Lakeland Bridge. Um, I'll get the link for you
Okay.
offline, but it's a great place. Whenever you post on your Facebook page, if you're a member, you also post there and show them your detailing work. And do you ever do Jeeps? Are Jeeps too small?
Jeep, no, I do Jeep. I
So, are you familiar with the event each year called Jeeping with Judd?
uh, I saw the sign. Yeah, I saw the sign. Yeah.
There's probably a ton of business there because they go mudding and they destroy their Jeeps for like a weekend with Grady Judd. And they could probably really use some good detailing work after an event like that. So that might be a possible source, at least, you
That's a really
know,
good idea.
yeah, for what time of year? Jessica, do you know what time of year that is?
No.
It was 3 weeks ago.
It
I
was
think
fairly
3 weeks
recent.
or
Yeah.
a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the Lakeland Bridge Group and events like Jeeping with Judd would be really good. And we'll make a note to get you a
Yeah,
link.
I'm taking notes for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jessica. To get you the link to the Bridge Group because they've been really good. What other events have you gone to over the last year that you think were really good for you?
We went to the 75 Chrome Shop truck show in
Oh,
Whitewood last year
okay.
with 2 trucks we detailed in ceramic coating.
Okay.
So we display a lot of business cards and flyers to
Yeah,
try to get some customers,
sure.
but this is the only one. And oh
Sure.
no, we went in 2 car shows
Okay.
and gave some business card. Steve? And yes, we did. And that's
Yeah.
all for now.
Okay. Excellent. And are those people generally receptive? Are they open?
Depend because for the semi truck industry,
Yeah.
the people they are looking to do aluminum polishing.
Oh, okay.
So they always ask me, do you do aluminum polishing? I would like to do my bumper, my wheels. So I'm no, I do the paint. I do paint polishing, but
Oh,
I don't do the stainless or the aluminum polishing yet. This is something I would like to have to the company for the
yeah.
future because a lot of people they ask me.
Mhm.
But for now, I only do the paint
Interesting.
polishing. Yes,
Is it dramatically different?
it's it's different because it's not the same product, it's not the same
Interesting.
pad. So and there's a way to do it, and I want to do it
Interesting.
the correct way.
And it's specific to aluminum, not chrome. Chrome is different.
Yeah, exactly. So it's for aluminum, and for some are for stainless. And the truck driver, they are really picky. They want it done and look shiny. And this is, they are really proud of their truck. So
Oh yeah.
that's why
Oh
I
yeah.
want to do it for the future.
Interesting. Now, as a business owner, talking beyond vintage clothes and beyond trucking, just as a business owner,
Yeah.
I mean, if you've been truck driving since you were 18, you in some capacity or another have worked for yourself for a while, right?
I work for myself since 1 year. It's new to,
Oh, it is new.
yeah,
So
it,
as a truck driver, you worked for a company?
yes, for a company, but my
Okay.
husband has his own company in Canada for the
Mhm.
truck.
Yeah.
So it was his company, but me, this is new. To be in business, it's new for me.
What is the biggest challenge of being a business owner?
The biggest challenge for us, because it's in USA, it was to start everything from zero
Yeah.
because we have no credit here. We are new in USA. So
Okay.
everything we buy is cash.
Oh,
They don't take our Canadian credit score in consideration. We are like
what?
teenagers. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, we
I
are
didn't
like
realize that.
teenagers. Yeah, so we are now working to build our credit.
Mhm.
So the money we spend, we must to be really smart. Spend it
Yeah.
for the good things. And it was really a big challenge to start a
Yeah.
business like that. And then the language, because
Yeah.
our first language is French.
Now I know how to speak
Yes,
English.
yes, you speak English now. We
Yes.
are okay. We are okay with the English.
Sure.
We can communicate, but it's still a big challenge for us.
Oh yeah.
And with the accent, because people they always ask us, where
Oh,
are you from?
yeah.
What's that kind of accent? And sometimes there's some words or expression we don't
Yeah.
understand. So it's difficult, but that's okay because English is a universal language. So
At the moment, yeah. Are you finding that people in the South, you can meet people in the South, in Florida, and they're very kind and very Southern and
yeah.
welcoming. And then you could meet people that are kind of xenophobic. Are you familiar? Like, have you seen both?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, man. Because
Yeah.
people don't know where you're from, but you got a great tan, so you've been here for a while,
Yeah.
right? you know, but are you starting to see enough welcoming people that you feel comfortable? Well, do you feel
Yes.
welcome here?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's good.
We're feeling good now.
Good.
It's a lot of change, but
Sure.
it's for a better life. And we don't regret the move. We
That's
are really
perfect.
proud to live
Yeah.
here. We want to work in USA and to do our
Interesting.
contribution to the economy. So,
Yeah.
and our son is going to the English school.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that is fantastic. So that's been kind of the biggest challenge. Like, what are you learning about yourself as a
not
business owner?
myself.
Yeah,
Uh, I'm too kind.
it's a
I'm,
problem. It's
yeah,
a problem.
I'm too friendly with my customers, and
Really?
I want everybody to be happy.
Yes.
So I'm working on myself to be more strict.
Okay.
This
Like
is
about
this,
pricing?
yes, pricing and disponibility. Sometimes they ask me, "Oh, can you do it on a Saturday?" And
Mm,
I'm kind, so okay, I will move my activity for the day and do an
yeah,
exception, but I do exception for
sure.
everybody. So I'm
Yeah.
too kind. So I'm learning now to do a separation. Business is business, friend is friend. So
Yeah. Amber, this is
hi.
Julie. Julie, this is
We're
Amber.
so excited. Hi.
How's your headache?
It's fine. We'll deal.
Amber's been wrestling with a little bit of a headache this afternoon.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. So
oh.
Julie was just telling us that that she's learning about herself that she is too kind.
Oh,
Uh,
you are very kind.
as a business owner. Well, Julie, and I think all of us in some way, shape, or form, the three of us for sure, and I know for me, I started my business and the way I was kind is I discounted all of my pricing.
Mm,
And I think the product we build is actually really good. And I think the level of service we typically use is actually fairly high. And so it's been a difficult thing because we've had to raise prices, but we've had a reputation for people who are affordable. And so it's something the one thing I regret is discounting my prices early on.
mhm.
Mhm.
I wish I could have started high and then over time given people a
Yeah.
discount. Uh, but I think do you think, are you afraid you're going to lose out on business if you don't serve them, for example, on Saturdays? Is that why you do it?
Yes, yes, and because I want people to be happy.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
want their car detail for this day, I want to do it because I want
Yeah.
them to be happy. So
Yeah, man.
I
Now,
take my time to say no.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard to say no, man. Now, do you currently have an employee or do you have to hire soon
I have to hire soon.
for your visa?
Yes,
Okay. And can you put that person on Saturdays, like Tuesday to Saturday, and you work Monday to Friday?
I could. I could.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
my goal is to hire somebody 40 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody full time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. What type of visa is it specifically?
It's a E2 investor.
An E2 investor. And
Yeah.
there's a dollar amount you have to invest, correct?
Yes. We invest
Gotcha.
a lot of money
Yeah. I
yeah.
imagine so. And
just
and, and
to be allowed to work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you invest that money, it's technically an investment into your business, right? It's not just a payment to the United States government or
No,
something,
no, no.
right?
It's in our business. We
Okay.
start a business.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tricky, man. How long were you preparing for your move to the United States?
Mm.
A year?
That's it?
Yes.
Yeah. So Tristan is a business investor friend of mine in Texas. And do you feel comfortable answering this question? Out of
Yeah.
curiosity, how much was the investment with the E2 visa?
It was $150,000.
Wow. Now, I will agree that is a lot, especially starting a small business. I don't think we started with 150,000 at all. We just started business.
Yeah.
But that's lower than I would have thought. I would have thought like the UK is something like 300,000, 400,000, if I'm not
Oh, wow.
mistaken. And Iceland, I think we looked at Iceland once, and Iceland was even higher. But that's interesting. So 150,000, Tristan, great question. Um, did that just go to like office equipment, salary, like you just had to gather that up and make that happen?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
To
did you guys do it yourselves or did you get
business plan and everything.
I'm sorry?
We just bought all the equipment, find a shop, rent
Yeah.
a shop because they are really hard to find in Florida
Mhm.
Yeah.
with the big door, a 14 feet door for
Oh
the
yeah.
so find a shop. We are lucky because we found a brand new shop.
Where is it? Where is the location?
It's right behind the airport.
Okay.
The Sun Fun
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
in my backyard.
Okay.
Mine
Good.
too.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, are you over there?
Well, I'm in Mulberry, so it's right
It's
over there.
right
Yeah.
there. Might as
Yeah.
well be right
Yeah.
there.
close.
The same.
Yeah, so it's a nice shop. So we invest all that money
Yeah.
in the business and present a business plan, and
Wow.
then being
Wow. And now, out of curiosity, are you seeking citizenship?
we are not citizen.
But will you try to become a citizen?
Maybe
Maybe
one day, if we can, if we are allowed.
it's a long process, huh?
Yes, and it's really hard. So for the moment, we got our E2 visa,
Okay.
Mhm.
and then we will see. We can renew it,
Okay.
and
Good.
renew it, and
Yeah.
renew it, and renew it, or ask for something different, like a sponsorship or something
Ah,
like that. But there's a lot of possibilities.
yeah. Man,
But
if you need any help, dude, we're big fans. So let us know if there's anything we can do. Yeah,
thank
man.
you. I appreciate.
Definitely. Yeah, man. So, do you enjoy detailing trucks?
Yes,
Is it just something you take deep pleasure in?
I love it. I love
Really?
So
detailing.
cool.
It's a challenge every time.
Really?
It,
Is it like what is it? I don't know how to say it in French, but obsessive compulsive? Is it like
yes, yes, obsessive. Yes. and, and it's a challenge, and I always give a name to all my cars or my trucks, and this one is Snow White, and this one is Black Beauty, and this one is the Lady in Red. So I name all my project because
Really?
Amazing.
yeah, and I talk to my cars, and I talk to my paint, and yeah, I'm
We
crazy.
should do that with websites. We should do that with websites. The
I mean,
Black
I don't know
Beauty.
about you, Grant, but when I design a website, I'm talking to myself the whole time. Whether that's me talking to the website or to myself is
Yeah,
TBC.
man. That's too funny. Man, well, that's awesome. And so, like, we have a few photos of projects. What has been your favorite? This sounds silly that we're talking about detailing vehicles, but what has been your favorite vehicle to detail?
My favorite was the one in Pennsylvania. Uh,
Why?
because it was a big semi truck, my
Okay.
favorite big semi truck of all the United States. This truck is,
What?
That's
yes,
cool.
yeah, it's hard to believe, but this truck is the twin of our semi.
Oh, okay.
It looks the same.
Oh,
This truck was the inspiration to build our semi truck.
really?
That's so cool.
And the owner, it's Mr. Scott Diller, is a friend of us.
Scott Dillard.
Scott Diller from Lanita.
What
Lanita
is it?
Specialized.
I don't know
This
what
is a
that
big
is.
trucking company in
Oh,
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
okay.
And they asked me to work on this truck. I was so nervous to work on that truck because it's my favorite. So
Are
it's
we
a
talk are we talking about this truck?
oh, it's the same company. It's the
Okay.
same company. Let me show you.
Yeah,
Wow.
You have it? My son just got the calendar.
yeah.
I think it's September.
You have a semi truck calendar?
It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
hardcore.
from Lanita. So, oh,
There we
Oh
go.
wow, there it is.
this one.
Yeah, I recognize the design on
Z.
the side.
Yes,
Yeah.
so it's the twin.
So cool.
It was the inspiration
Wow.
our truck. So
Yeah.
I'm so proud. It was not. It was even not on my bucket list because for me it was impossible to work on that kind of truck. But I did it,
Really?
and I'm so proud. I can't believe it.
Like I don't know anything about truck detailing. What
Mhm.
made this such a big thing that seemed like I could never clean that truck? Is it famous or are they just difficult to connect with or is it just very
this
detailed?
one is famous.
Is it?
That's so
It's
cool.
famous in the trucking industry. Lanita is like big, and
Really?
yeah, they are big. And
Celebrity truck.
for me, they are the best. They are the best ones.
Yeah.
I love
Do-
Lanitas.
I love talking to clients because you always find communities that are passionate
Yeah.
about something that I never think about. Like I would never think that there's like a famous semi truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of famous semi truck. A lot.
Really? And so, Lanita, do they make custom semi trucks? Is that what they do?
Oh, we did
Yes.
one more.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
and so
cool.
like, give me an idea of what's custom about it that makes it really cool. Is it like the power or like the design? Like, what is
paint?
it?
It's the paint, the design,
The,
the way they build it.
Mhm.
Everything is there for a reason. Everything
Interesting.
match. It's beauty show. But
Yeah,
they work with those trucks.
really.
This is
Wow.
really impressive. And they run in the snow
Mm.
and
Wow.
they keep all those truck clean. But clean, I'm telling you, I don't know how they do,
Yeah.
what is changed?
but
How did you get the job to clean these trucks?
Yeah. Did they
How did you get
contact you?
yeah, because they were a friend of us and we just, I don't remember, we just talk about ceramic coating and stuff like that. And he had a truck he wanted to resell. So he
Okay.
asked me, can you do a miracle to make it look shiny? And it was really bad. So I did this one first and he was impressed. He was happy because
Oh
Uh,
no.
she'll be right back. Yeah, we're used to that now. Hang on.
Oh, just kidding. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
okay, so he was really happy how the job just turned out. So he asked me,
Wow.
do you want to do another
Yeah.
one? Yeah, of course I want.
Yeah.
So he told me, do you want to do the black one? I was like, no way. Are you serious?
We're talking about.
Yeah.
That one. So yeah, it was a big surprise, a big challenge, but it's my favorite job.
That's interesting. Now, so like, what is the price tag or even the price tag range on a project like that?
To do a detail,
Mm-hmm.
for a car, to do a ceramic coating with paint polishing, paint decontamination, all the package, and you get a warranty, a 3-year warranty on the ceramic coating.
Yeah.
It starts at $699 plus tax.
699
Yeah, 699
But
plus
that's for a car.
for
That's
a
for
car.
Yeah.
for car.
For a semi, it turns around 2,000 for the
That
same thing.
that sounds low.
Yes.
What? Well, is that what your competitors are charging too?
There's not a lot of people around who do big semi.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one around.
For semi. Yeah.
Yeah, for that.
And
But
that's a great niche. That's a
yes,
fantastic
yes.
niche.
And
Yeah.
I work a
Especially here
lot
in
on
Lakeland.
every single project. I'm
Yeah.
probably too low on my prices. I know because I put so much time, so much energy. I put all my heart in every job.
Yeah.
And I prefer
Yeah.
to do more than less.
Yeah.
So it's
Our friend Ryan Christ, I have his website up and it's public information so I can share it as a competitor. Your pricing is actually almost identical to his. He has a 3-year warranty and his warranty starts at about $599. It's on his website. So yeah, I guess I thought it was more expensive than that. Because maybe it's a different service. Like, have you heard of the Clear Bra? It's like, I don't know if it's like a ceramic coating. It's like a paint protection film or something like this.
Yeah.
the PPF. Yeah, it's the protective film.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that's more expensive.
yeah. And I'm looking to do it for the future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would
And
like
it's difficult. It's not easy. He's been telling me all the stuff he has to practice over and over again to
yes.
get the bubbles out and everything.
Yes,
Wow.
I'm looking to get the training in Nebraska with the Owner's Pride company because this is
Yeah.
a company I use.
Mhm.
Owner's
Yeah.
Pride, this is the brand I use, and they give the training in Nebraska. So probably
Wow.
in a few months, I'm gonna go in Nebraska and do the training
Yeah.
for the PPF. Yeah.
Very good. So,
cool.
like, and girls, Jessica, Amber, jump in with any questions. I'm so curious about Julie here. So just interrupt me if you have other questions. But what's your vision for the company over the next 2 or 4 years?
Yeah.
To hire one employee, maybe two. I would like to go introduce myself to the dealership, the cars dealership.
Mm. We should
And
put her with James Joseph. They
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of trucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go
so,
ahead.
so I would like to get bigger, but slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly, because my name, I sign my name on every job. So
Yeah.
I want the job perfect. I don't want to do too much, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be proud of every job, and it's
Yeah.
important. And the employee who will work with me,
Yeah.
I want him to have the same vision.
Mm. Have you tried any employees yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I was just curious because that's the next level of entrepreneurship
Yeah, yeah,
is
to
being
deal with
able to do that.
employee.
Yeah, I'm still figuring that one out. The girls can tell you.
We figured that out a long time ago.
Yeah. And do you have a vision for your vintage clothing, or is that just a hobby you do for mental
Yeah,
health?
that's what I want to know about.
Yeah, you missed
I
it
would
earlier. She told us.
like
Go ahead, Julie.
I would like to create a small business for my vintage clothes to
Yeah.
sell some of them. I
Yeah.
would like to eventually, because I love creating all those clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But
man.
I would like to. This is a project, maybe to keep a room here for the clothing, and
Yeah.
we will see. But
Yeah.
I have so much in my
Yeah.
head. I
Yeah.
want to do everything. So one thing at a time, and we will
You
see.
know what would be really cool? A trucker cap. If I mean in your design style, like even if you
Yeah.
do like a big project, you can leave it with them, Maratta's trucking, a
Gosh.
good trucker cap, but in your own style. I think that would be cool.
Yeah. With like one of the vintage pinup
I'd wear
girls on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
Yeah.
man.
great idea. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's so interesting, just the different things that you do, and seeing them come together has been so fun. It's been the best design project that we've taken on in so long. We had
Yeah.
a blast.
Thank you.
Doing like the whole thing didn't even feel like work. I honestly, it's just been so fun to
Yeah, man.
create and to get to showcase both of the sides of you.
Yeah.
And I just think that's really beautiful. So
Yeah,
Thank
man.
really
you.
cool to see.
Thank
So
you.
so
Edward.
Amber, you missed it. Julie said right now it's on hold, and she does it a little bit because
Yeah.
she's focusing on the trucking company.
Sure.
But she does a new dress every month.
You're so talented. That's insane.
It's nuts. And she's going to do an Easter one for April, and then it's going to go out on all of their
That's so great.
material.
I love that. I think it's so smart. I think you should lean into it. It really fits and
Yeah.
works. And I think when people see your website and they see the different names on the packages, the nod to those like Marilyn and Rosie, like all those, it's so cool. And
Yeah.
it's something that I think that type of style people will appreciate for a really long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different. I want
Mhm.
to be different. I want to be unique.
Yeah.
It's definitely unique. And
You do that.
it makes so much sense. It's so
Yeah,
good.
man.
Thank you.
Well, any final questions for Julie before we sign off for this afternoon's office hours? No? Julie, any questions for us at all on anything?
No, but
Okay.
I just want to say thank you to all
Yeah.
the team for the service.
Yeah, it's been great. Well,
It
we
was
thank you. We appreciate your business. I know that we still have a few edits left before we go live, but thank you for being on today. And your website currently is Maratta Detailing. We'll put the link in the show notes below. And good luck. We wish you the best, and we'll be talking soon.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
to
you
all
so
the
much.
team.
Have a great one. Take
You
care.
too. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Well, guys, that's it for today's office hours. Amber, I'm so glad you were able to pop in. That's
I couldn't resist. Oh, now my dog is barking.
And with that, folks, thanks for stopping by. It's been awesome. This is Spark Sites. Check us out at sparkmysite.com and let us know how we